Yo, yo, bless up everybody. We about to go on live with No Kid Hungry. Great, everybody that knows about the All In Challenge, allinchallenge.com. You know what I'm saying? Raised over $45 million already for the All In Challenge to help feed the people. And I'm about to go live with, shout out to Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber, bless up. My brother for life. Another one. You know it too. I ain't gonna say another one. But I'm about to go live with so All In Challenge raised over 45 million, and I want to talk to the people that is helping feed, where all the money's going to, helping feed all the people in need through this pandemic, but not just through this pandemic, even after this pandemic, continue helping, and that's what we do. Let me see if I can get them on the live. No kid. Okay, here they are with them, and I'm gonna give them the floor. Shout out to Michael Rubin for doing this and setting this up. This is beautiful. For 45 million, raised over 45. Hi, how you doing?
Fine, how are you?
I'm sorry, somebody's trying to call me on the other line. This phone is on fire. You know what I'm saying? I, I want you to introduce yourself to everybody. Let them know what you do, what you represent, and let them know how All In Challenge has been involved to help people, you know what I'm saying, times like this, but not just in times like this, all the time, because that's what we're about. Go ahead, the floor is yours.
Sure. All right. My name is Rhonda Jackson, and I am the director for No Kid Hungry, Louisiana. And so, what we do, No Kid Hungry is actually a national campaign. So, we're not just in Louisiana, we're not just in Miami, we're working in all 50 states and some work in DC and Puerto Rico as well. And what we do is make sure kids eat. We make sure kids have meals typically wherever they live, learn, and play, which is schools, parks, not summer programs, after school programs. However, right now with the pandemic, living, learning, and playing is all happening at home.
Yes.
So, yeah, so we've been doing this now for about 10 years. And we connect kids with food in a bunch of different ways. We provide grants to school districts and to nonprofits. We work with teachers and educators and principals to show them, one, that kids in their schools are actually needing meals. 1 in 7 kids before the pandemic weren't getting all the meals. They weren't getting breakfast, lunch, and dinner at home necessarily.
Right.
Now, with million people applying for unemployment, it's 1 in 4 kids. And so since the pandemic, we've actually given out about 13 million in grants, and those grants provide more than 8 million meals a day for
Right.
families. And
Explain to
so
people. Explain to people how All In Challenge and Michael Rubin, how All In Challenge raised over $45 million, and I want the people to know how beautiful that is. And obviously, it's going to charities like you to help people explain, the connection. And I just want people to know the background of the company, but exactly where it's going and how it's helping the kids and the families.
So thank you, first of all, for joining the All In Challenge. I think the opportunity to hang out with you in Miami, oh my God, is going to be an amazing experience for somebody because you're so positive, you're so wonderful, and we know you're not the only one. There are so many celebrities. I mean, golfing with Tiger Woods, come on, if you're a golfer, that's
So
what you
not to
want to do.
interrupt, not to cut you off. Justin Bieber is actually tuned into our live right now, and he's got a dope
Okay,
challenge too. His challenge, he's gonna go sing to somebody at their home, and that's gonna be
wow.
incredible. Yes, but go ahead, keep going, keep going. I'm sorry, keep going.
Yeah, no. So these are opportunities of lifetimes. Like I'm having one right now, right? And so the thing about it though, what it's more than just the fun, it's also the work behind it. And where that money is going to is to actually make sure kids get meals. Right now I'm working with summer camps because even in the pandemic, folks are going to have summer camps, but it's a little bit tougher now, right? So we want to make sure that they have the meals that they need, that they have refrigerators for milk and warmers and those kinds of things to warm the meals, that they have mobile meals, if they have meals that are going into neighborhoods, and it looks different everywhere. And so one of the things that I'm really proud of us is that we've done a free meals finder. So even now, folks can go to nokidhungry.org and find where meals are in their neighborhood and where they can actually, their families can get meals. And so that's on that side of it. The dollars go to, you know, families who need to make sure families get the meals.
Yeah, no, it's beautiful, man. You know, when Michael Rubin called me to be a part of it, I was honored, you know what I'm saying, just to be able to help spread the word and to be able to help people. And that's what it's about. And I actually was on the phone with him the other day. I was like, yo, let's go on live with you. You know what I'm saying? Let's go on live with everybody where the money's going to. Let's thank you and your whole team. And so they can feel the energy and know where, you know, the money's going to. And at the same time is how many lives and how many people are being helped and being touched. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, this is becoming a big unified in the music world, the sports world, and every world. It doesn't matter what you do, but what I love about we're all unifying together. You know what I'm saying? And we doing these challenges, and everybody's doing challenges, and big CEOs from companies are jumping in, and you know, you can go to allinchallenge.com right now, and you can get all the information you need if you're not getting what I'm saying. But it's so great because people are unifying, and by giving back is one beautiful thing, but also uplifting spirits and energy through a time like this. You know what I'm saying? And so I dedicated most of my day every day with the All In Challenge. You know what I'm saying? Like I told Michael Rubin, whatever I got to do, get on the phone, get on television, get on the IG Live, you know, call people. You know what I'm saying? I'm down. I'm going to go all out for it. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to thank you for getting on here, and please tell your team how much we're grateful for you taking care of people that is in need.
Thank you. I most certainly will. Thank you for what you're doing. You know, it's been great to see teachers and food service workers and parents all join together to work to make sure folks can get meals during the pandemic. Like you say, it's all in on a bunch of different levels, right? So it's making sure that kids are, because it's one thing to be hungry when you're sitting in class. And so that's why we work during the school year, because you can't learn math if you're thinking, if your tummy's grumbling, right?
You can't do nothing. You can't do nothing if your tummy's hungry. You know what I'm saying? Like it's, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I love about it? You know, we can't take nothing for granted. And by me saying that is, you know, I'm a type of person that never really complain. And I always think about somebody got it harder. And you know what I'm saying? If there's families out there that don't even have food, that's insane to me. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, you know, knowing that you actually go help people to feed people, you know what I'm saying, which should be, you know, if it was up to me, it would cost no money to be able to eat healthy. To be able to put food in your stomach to survive. To me, if I could be the one to say that should never cost nothing. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, it does. And I'm just excited about how Michael Rubin, All In Challenge, raised all this money to go to people like you to help the people. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's about. And I think about families, the kids, the mothers and fathers that work every day that can't afford, you know what I'm saying, certain things. And it's about helping, and that's what it's about. And that's what All In Challenge is about. And me personally, with We The Best Foundation and things that we do in my family, we do this all the time, not just through the pandemic. Just like Michael Rubin, he do this all the time. We've been blessed to give. You know what I'm saying? We've been blessed. And the more blessings you give, the more you get back. And I'm not talking about money, and the riches of life to me is happiness. You know what I'm saying? Life.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's the real riches of life. It's called life. You're breathing. You're blessed. And All In Challenge raised over $45 million and still going. And I want you to name the name of your company that's giving these meals out to everybody and all that. What's the name of the company again? Your company. I want you to name it's Kids. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. You're on mute or something? I don't hear you. You hear me? I think you hit mute or something. I don't know why I don't hear you. Can y'all hear me out there? Can y'all hear me out there? Everybody probably laughing at my haircut. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no haircuts. Everybody probably like, yo, Cal, you look, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
So it's No Kid Hungry. So they
Oh,
can go
okay, I hear you now.
kidhungry.org.
Yes.
Uh-oh. No, N-O. No, I'm not on mute.
Okay, I
Uh-uh.
hear you now. I hear you. I
No
hear you.
Kid Hungry.
Okay,
Nope, didn't hear
okay,
mute.
I hear you now. We're good now.
Huh.
The connection was off. So it's
Can they?
No Kids Hungry. Where can they go on the internet to find you?
Yes, nokidhungry.org. NOKIDHUNGRY.org. And that's where they can find out about programs all across the country.
Man, thank you so much. And shout out Almond Challenge and Michael Rubin. And thank you for partnering up with the Almond Challenge and helping the people. I appreciate you taking this time. We love you and we're grateful.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for being a part of it and for just being you.
Oh, thank you. And I don't know if you heard me when it was breaking up. Everybody's laughing at me because I ain't got no haircut right now. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I call this the quarantine alert. Okay. This is my quarantine look. You know what I'm saying? It's all love though. You know what I'm saying?
It's all love. So look, I
All
dyed mine purple because
you
I wasn't going to see anybody. I was
Liz,
on
yo,
quarantine.
you look
And here we
beautiful.
are.
You look amazing. God bless you. You know what I'm saying? You
Thank
look
you.
amazing. But thank you so much for your time and thank you for doing what you do. And thank you for this is God's work. We appreciate you.
Thank you. We appreciate you too. Thank
All
you
right.
so much.
All right.
All
Bless
right.
up.
Bless up.
Man, that's beautiful, man. That was so beautiful, man. That was, you know, the All In Challenge. Go to allinchallenge.com. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be going live as much as I can with the people that are feeding the people. You know what I'm saying? That's actually bringing meals and giving people food for families that's in need. Again, thank you everybody for supporting the allinchallenge.com. Me and Michael Rubin, I told Michael Rubin I'm dedicating most of my day to whatever I got to do to spread the word. I'm going to do that. Fan love, I love y'all. I'm going to be on live later on tonight with B-App. Me and Victor Cruz, we're gonna be chopping it up. I think at 8 o'clock. We're gonna be chopping it up at 8 o'clock. Me and Victor Cruz. We just having a vibe, man. Right now. I'm back and forth with the live in the studio, hanging out with my family. I love y'all. Shout out to Justin Bieber. I don't know if he's still tuned in, but I seen him on the live earlier on the comments. We love you, Bieber. Thank you for doing everything out there. Helping people like you always do. We love you. Keep doing what you do. We bless, man. Big up. Bless up.